Okay, we're coming home from church, all smiles and laughing. They had free coffee after church, so we stayed and had a cup of coffee. Met missionary, right?
Nicaragua.
Yep, and that's in South America. And then we met another girl that her husband's a missionary. That I think she said Brazil, and they do some work in Florida and different places. And we had a gentleman at church that saw the bucket system that we invited to pop over if they'd like to. And I got a chance to talk to one of the worship leaders, and she was really sweet. And there's a church picnic that I guess we're going to go, I guess, because we signed up, right?
For next Sunday.
Next Sunday, so we're going to go to the church picnic. And there's a few other people that we got to say hi to. And got the youth pastor and his wife. They got a cute little fundraiser at church. I think it's funny for the youth. It's they bomb people's front yards with flamingos. It's cute. That's cute. I thought it was real cute. So that was a fun little adventure today at church. So we got to talk to a couple more people, but I just wanted to mention that in passing. And we got to sit in a different seat. Not that there's assigned seats, but the seat we got to sit in was in front of the people we usually sit behind. So that was fun too, because I got to see those people from a different view. I love people. Did you know I love people? So I think I just naturally love people. So anyway, we're on the way home from church. It was a great day. As you can tell, we're laughing and happy, and it was fun. And they had a good sermon about serving, and serving from the heart. And
serving Jesus.
And the pastor's wife was the preacher today, which she's also a pastor. So that was really nice. So we enjoyed that very much. She was a very good speaker, and enjoyed that. So now we are driving home. You can see some of the farms in the area.
Look at the giant marshmallow farm.
Oh my goodness, there's marshmallow. Who wants to go to the marshmallow farm? Oh man. Do they grow marshmallows up here? That would be something I could ask, but I know better than that. So we're on the way home from church, guys.
Said that, Mary.
I did, and we're happy, so.
Can't smile too much because I still missing my tooth.
I know, that'll teach you to get mouthy.
Teach me to eat hamburger.
Yeah, he got it from biting into a hamburger, and the girl at the store said, oh, this brand is good. Because we got the box kind, which we normally have never had that kind before, and there was grizzle or something in it. So. Go ahead.
I don't think there was anything I bit into other than just the...
Oh, look at this thing.
This is a calf farm where they raise veal calves.
So those little cows all live in...
Any of you people out there that are eating veal, that's what you're having right there.
Baby cow.
Veal originally was unborn calf, but then they stopped doing that years ago, and now you eat directly the live, well, they're not live anymore, but
you'll be eating it live.
You eat the calf before it turns into a heifer or a young bull.
Some of us have to be the guys that do the butchering, but we don't really butcher animals that much anymore. There's more Marshmallow Farm. I don't know if you guys saw that. But it is pretty to drive out here every day. So I had a really nice time at church today. Honestly, guys, I guess I'll just say this because honestly, I'd feel just about in tears if I thought someone at church didn't like me because I'm up here. I hope I don't start crying now without my family. I got my husband, but church is such a big part of my life. If they didn't like me at church, I'd feel really bad. So, because I feel like they're like my family. Church is like, are my real family, my
Believe me,
brothers and
if they're
sisters.
true Christians, they'll love you regardless. And even if they don't, the Lord loves you.
Well, the people at church are like my brothers and sisters.
They're supposed to be your brothers and sisters.
So honestly, I am tearing up a little bit, I'm not going to lie. If the people at church didn't like me, I'd feel bad. I'm such a happy person. that
Doesn't sound happy now. It's
I
like
know.
you're ready to cry.
But sometimes my happiness, some people like.
She gets overwhelmed.
Well, I am just really super, super happy all the time, and I know that I've worked at places before, and people have said, Ruthie, how could you be this happy at 8 o'clock in the morning? But I'm just really joyful all the time, and some people, you know, may not like to be around someone so happy, right? And I joke and I kid, you know, it's just the way I am. But I try to tone it down at church and be somebody I'm not sometimes. But once they get to know me, they'll be like, oh, God, that's Ruthie. And, you know, it's good to have happy friends, but I feel like I'm not some or anything. I just feel like the Lord says, just be yourself, be happy. Because some people need a big dose of happiness. So I didn't mean to get teary-eyed, but church is a big deal to me because that's the greatest thing in my life is to serve God. And so when I go to church and I expect my brothers and sisters, I expect too much out of them. I expect them to be like God, and they're just people. They're just people, and they've got their lives, their situations, and everyone in our church has been super nice to me. No one's been mean. It's just, you know, I'm just saying that to say I just want the people at church to like me. That's maybe this is good for other people to hear this, you know. Maybe you might have the same kind of personality, and you might feel like when you go to church, but just keep going, and after a while you'll find people that you love and like.
And if you don't go to church, doesn't mean you can't be nice and love your fellow man.
That's right. So I mean, I'm just sharing that just so you guys can see what happens when you move up into a different area, whether it's country, city, or whatever, and the people are really, really nice. Like you said, our church is super nice. But,
All right.
anyway, well, let's talk about something different. Let's talk about the environment.
No, we'll close this. This is just our trip home from.
Well, I don't want to close it after my teariness. They'll think I'm here bawling. I'm actually fine right now. I'm good. I'm happy again. Hey, I'm happy again. But look at this. There's a dog outside that window. There's a stop sign there. I just got teary-eyed. I wasn't wailing or anything, guys.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Now home to get some more work done.
Well, what's that other corn? There's a trailer. You know you're up in our area because there are tons of trailers.
All the corn around here is really short.
I know. Their corn is a lot shorter than our corn.
Well, hopefully we get some ears of corn by August.
Will you go outside and pick some corn for me from some of these people?
No, you're not going to get any
You know, if
corn
you
up in
stopped
here.
and you really started picking food out of someone else's crops, guys, guess what? Someone will
You
call
go
the
to
law.
jail.
Someone will call the law on you because that is stealing. That is definitely stealing. You cannot steal.
Well, I'm sure they know that.
Well, I know, but some people may not realize that if they're out and about,
Some people drive by an apple orchard and stop and start picking apples.
they don't realize.
That's still illegal.
Yes, you can't do those things. But I know this is a really funny story.
But that corn is really short too.
Oh yeah, it is.
Some of that's only like a foot tall.
Years ago, I knew a farmer that was a friend, and they said, "Oh, just go out and pick some corn." And like they told us to go get some corn. This was years ago. So we went out and got some corn, and brought it home and cooked it up. And guess what kind of corn it
It
was?
was field corn.
Cow corn. And that was nasty.
But you can eat field corn if it's
Yeah.
young enough.
Well, we ate it, and it was tough.
You ate it because it was too late.
Well, we didn't know, but I'm sure the old farmer got a good kick out of it because he was a friend. He was a friend.
He probably knew what you were into.
No, he was a friend.
No, he probably knew what you were going to be into once you got it.
No, he thought it was the good corn. He didn't know because he was real sweet, but he used to bring different stuff.
Because there's a difference between
Chicken and stuff. Like he'd bring us a fried chicken.
between field corn and sweet corn. Believe it.
That was just like I said, that was
Field corn is for cows and sweet corn is for people.
That was BC before I knew Clay. So no, that guy was really nice. He'd bring us like a fried chicken and stuff once in a while. That was fried at his church. He didn't butcher chickens. Not very nice man. But I remember boiling it up that old field corn and eating that. Oh, campfire. There's lots of camps around here, and we just got done talking to someone too that wasn't far from Fairhaven, which is like 5 minutes from us. And he said they were pretty crowded for 4th of July, right? So, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I didn't mean to make it so long. But I wanted to leave you guys on a happy note. Happy, happy, happy. So, Clay, any words of advice?
Just treat everybody the way you want them to treat you.
So,
Be kind to your neighbor.
yes, absolutely.
No matter how miserable they can be to you.
And if you come expect...
If you show your good side, eventually they'll come around.
And if you just be yourself and don't worry about people, because most people like people, and don't be insecure. Like I said, like maybe I was a little insecure about stuff. Don't be insecure. Just be yourself and enjoy who God made you to be. And if you gotta help you out. So anyway, that's it.
This was our traveling video, and goodbye, follow, comment,
Like, subscribe,
and join us again.
send us your dog, send us a stray
No,
cat.
don't do that. No extra animals.
Blow us some kisses. We love you guys. We'll see you in our next video.